Hey guys, Coach Sherwin here. I just wanted to go over a couple things with y'all. I know there's a lot on your plate, so I'll be brief. Um, Something I've noticed in some of your notes, and we're going to go to a particular person real quick. Something I've noticed in your notes, uh, some of you guys are doing an awesome job taking notes. Some of you guys are being real short with your notes. So make sure that whenever we do notes from things like reading sections or videos or lectures or whatever it is, the what and the why matter. Not just the what or just a few words, things like that. So, one of the other things I've noticed, and it's not a big deal yet, it's just sort of a life improvement for me if you can do it. I've got 120 plus students. We use Canvas for submissions, and one of the things we're going to do all year long is submit that way. A lot of times you'll have, maybe 8 pages, like your colonial stations, that you have to submit to Canvas. Well, you know, a lot of that stuff is completion work. The quality of it really is up to you because it's just notes. But as far as points, it's mostly completion. So when I'm grading it, it doesn't take me very long if you scan in multiple pages into a single scan. So for example, here, Maddie McDivitt, and I'm going to pick on her because I know her sister. She's from Keithville, by the way. So if you live in Keithville, now you have a friend. But anyway, I have 2 documents here. So if I'm grading this, it pops up, and I click on the first one, 1,000, 1,000. Okay, it takes 2 seconds. All right. So I'm scrolling down. Boom, it's all there. All right, 3 1,000, 4 1,000, 5 1,000. Okay, so five seconds on a good day, maybe 10 seconds on a bad day. Imagine if this was multiple files. Okay, that might take me an extra 45 seconds to grade your work versus everybody else. Now I know it doesn't sound like a lot, but imagine if 120 people did that. I'm spending an extra 10, 15 seconds grading very simple things for points. Now we're talking about minutes, minutes of my life that I will never receive. Okay. Now Auburn McDivitt, my good friend who plays on the softball team, I think she has a flip phone. So I don't think smartphones have made it all the way to Keithville yet. So if you know about Keithville, I'm just playing. But in the future, use things like Genius Scan. If you have an iPhone, the Notes app, you can do that. You can do multiple pages in one, multiple pages into one single document. So make sure you're doing that. Okay. The other thing I wanted to mention, this is very important. When I've put grades into JCampus, which I just did, I think you guys now have 4 grades in JCampus. That's the final grade. All right. Now, if for some reason you forgot to scan something in or whatever happened, you can always go back into Canvas and submit something. Remember, the late penalty is 20% per day. It bottoms out at 50%. So it's in your best interest to do it on time. Here's the issue though. When I've already put grades in JCampus, I don't go back and check I don't go back and check Canvas. All right, unless you tell me, Mr. Sherwin, I forgot to turn in the Patriots history on Canvas on time. I just did it. Would you please go back and check it so you can update JCampus, the official gradebook? That's essentially what I'll do. I'll say, okay, I'm just going to say Trish. Trish did that. I go back, I check Canvas, I change that 0 in JCampus to whatever grade it was in Canvas. Okay. Again, I'm not going to randomly do that. So again, just to recap, if you're late on something, Canvas is going to automatically give you a late penalty. But if it's been a while and I've already put it in JCampus, or it's something that I can grade quickly, if it's in JCampus already and you got a bad grade for it, or you got 0 because you forgot to scan it and turn it in, that's when you have to make sure you put it in Canvas, email me, not remind, email me that you've done that, and I'll be happy to go back and change that grade for you. Okay. So again, to recap, let's take substantial notes. Number 2, let's make sure we're scanning in multiple pages into a single PDF. 80% of you are doing this the right way. So if you have questions, ask your peers. It's real simple. You can even Google it. Okay. Canvas gives the skill to you. And then finally, make sure you're emailing me with the submissions to Canvas after I have the JCampus grade in. Okay. See y'all tomorrow.